Well, hello there everybody, welcome to my channel. Now, I know I've kind of done the odd bit on YouTube, and I used to stream on Twitch, like, all the time. However, they added that, like, whole video limit, and I kind of stopped, and I know I got a few messages from people saying, oh, I'm really sad, where have you been? And I'm like, I'm sorry. Anyway, I have been very busy, as well as busy with work. I have been very busy writing my own legacy challenge. Now, it originally had 10 generations, now has 12 generations, but because I really wanted to fit like 2 more colours in. But anyway, I'm going to introduce you to this legacy challenge, and I thought, I'm not going to start it today, but I thought it might be fun if we created the founding sim together. So what I'll do is I'll pop into like the Word document and I'll show you what this sim is like, what their traits are, their backstory. So of course this is going to be our Gen 1 sim. I've never actually created a sim whilst recording it, so I just thought it might be kind of fun and an interesting thing to do. And if you guys want to try out the challenge, I would love your feedback. It is like kind of like my rough draft of it is finalized, but it is nowhere near finalized. I will like post it on like Reddit and Tumblr if you know, if it's even fun. Like, I don't even know if it's fun. I have started it just in my own personal time, and I'm finding it fun. I'm like on Gen 2 at the moment, but you know, I thought if I post it here, you guys can just, you know, pop on, tell me what you like, what you don't like. I can make some amendments, and yeah. So if you guys want to give the Legacy Challenge a go, it's called the Elemental Legacy Challenge. So I've kind of based it off elements, so water, fire, earth. I've got mud, I've got sun, I've got sunset, I've got dark. Speaking of dark, that is where we're starting. We're starting with the dark generation first. And I wrote this just as kind of a way to kind of like, you know, maybe try some things that I don't normally try. Now, I just want to preface, this legacy is very heavily inspired by things like Not So Very, the Solar System legacy. I have given every single generation a color theme, you know, for house, clothing, hair, but by all means, if you try this, please, please, please don't think that you have to, you do not have to go by the color theme at all. But anyway, I'll dive into my Word document and I'll give you like a little bit of an overview about this sim, and we're going to create this sim together that we're actually going to start with. As you can see, this is how much work I have put in. I have like a 9-page document so far. Each generation has like a story. You have goals that you need to kind of complete down here. I've written all the way down to sunset, and I have all of these generations to go. So yeah, this document is going to be quite the thing. But what I'm going to do is when I post episode 1 of this challenge, I am going to go through all of... Oh, look, there's a typo. Hold on. Thank you. There we go. I'm going to post... when I post, episode 1 of this challenge, I can't speak today. I will read through this whole document. So episode 1 will probably be a little bit longer than my usual video, but I'll go through every single generation, and so you guys can follow it, write it down. If you guys want to give it a go, who knows, you might find it fun. This is Generation 1, and Generation 1 is night. So the kind of theme for Generation 1 is the colour black. And I'm not gonna lie, when I tried this on my own, I really enjoyed it. I didn't think that I would, because like black is kind of like I do love the colour black, don't get me wrong. Like, I wear black like all the time. I'm wearing black like right now. But I thought it might be quite like a boring colour to kind of build with and create a sim with. But actually my sim, Ophelia, she's beautiful. And the house I made, really liked it. So Generation 1 is night. It is the colour black. And our traits are paranoid, macabre, and chased by death. Our aspiration is Ghost Historian, and the career you're going to join is the Grim Reaper career. So, the story. You came from a good family and had everything you longed for as a child, but you always felt different somehow, like the black sheep of your family. Maybe it was because your entire family was blonde whilst your hair was raven black, or perhaps it was your interest in the macabre. Either way, tragedy struck on your birthday. You woke up in your attic bedroom, went down to the dining room for your birthday breakfast, only to find your entire family was missing. What happened? Was somebody else responsible for this? Either way, it didn't matter. The authorities knocked on the door and saw you. Being young and scared, you ran away and never looked back. You found yourself in an empty lot with no money, not knowing where you were. You were sure, however, that you were finally safe, so far away from home. There was a lot of "were" in that sentence. I do apologise. Now it's time to start your new life. But little do you know, you are chased by death. and they may have their eye on more than just your soul. So kind of the idea from this is I kind of want it to start like quite dark, and then we're ending with rainbow. The last generation is rainbow. So we're going to kind of work our way through all of the colors until we get to rainbow, which I think is really fun. Just in case you are interested, the goals for this generation is you need to max the thanatology skill, max the pipe organ skill, have a baby with the Grim Reaper, reach level 10 in the Grim Reaper career, complete the Ghost Historian aspiration, get a undead cow plant. And because you're on the run from the police, I kind of had this fun idea, whereas you put some police officers into your game. You don't need to go and create them. Honestly, just go and get them off the gallery. I did that. I have one police officer that I made myself, and then the other 7 I made off the gallery, because I put 8 police officers in my game. And I put 8 police officers in this series too. And every single time you go to a lot, if there's a police officer there, you have to leave. So you also need to acquire a Death Frog and complete the tarot card collection. So basically, your whole sim is very dark, mysterious. They're very into the macabre. I also did put in the rules that you could start this legacy as a teen. And I think that that is what we're going to do. Because in my other game, in this legacy that I'm creating, like personally, well, not creating personally, so playing, just personally on my own for fun, I started as a young adult. And I think it might be quite fun to try some different things. I'm still going to live in Ravenwood, because that seems like the most obvious place to live, right? But I'm going to live in a different area. So, first of all, let's put on the Ghost Historian aspiration. If I can find it. There it is. Okay, so we're also a quick learner. I'm going to keep him as an adult first, and then I'll age him down into a teen. So, I already came up with a name for this guy, okay? His name is going to be hold on, I can't even spell it. Obsidian Veilfire. Is that how you spell obsidian? I have no idea. Veilfire. I was gonna call him Bellfire because I saw, I basically Googled, I did spell obsidian right. I Googled some like really cool last names, and Bellfire was one of them. And then I thought, no, another EA game is Dragon Age, and Dragon Age has Veilfire. So, well, for this legacy, our surname is going to be Veilfire. I think that is such a cool surname, can I just say? So let's have a listen to his voice. Hold on. No. He's got, I hate it. Like, oh, okay, that's more like it. Okay, I tell you what, we'll make his sexual orientation. We'll make him bisexual. We'll make him bisexual, okay? Because we are going to have a baby with Grim too. So I think the first thing that I always like to do when I'm in Create a Sim is I just like to remove just absolutely everything. I'm going to start with a clean slate. Okay. Hello, my friend. Now, let's give you a bit more of an... Oh, I kind of actually... Yeah, I kind of like that body. Okay, we're going to keep this one. I kind of like the muscle tone as well. Maybe make him a little bit thinner. Maybe a bit more muscular. Or maybe actually bring that back down. No, I kind of like that. Okay, we're going to go with this. Now let's work on your face. So, I always use... Well... I've branched out a little bit recently, but I always used to use this as like a starting point, and I hate this one, but I know where to like mesh it in, if that makes sense. I can bring that in here. Let's make his ears smaller because they are huge. Why has he got pointy ears too? Why don't we give him some bigger ears, but we'll make them smaller. His ears are quite flat too. They're kind of like mine. My ears are really flat. Also, my mouse is being weird. I'm gonna see if, hold on. Okay, that's better. I should have brought my mouse mat downstairs. Didn't do that. Did not do that, because of course I didn't. Let's bring the eyes forward. They are like so far back. Oh my god, why did I used to use this? I hate this preset. Why? Alex, what are you doing with your life, mate? Okay, I tell you what, I am fully now committed. I'm fully now committed to using it. Oh, no, I hate those eyes. Let's try and find some like nice, like big eyes. Oh, I like these. Okay. Let's use those. And I never go with brown eyes either. Why don't we make these a little bit bigger up here? Oh my god, I really wish I brought my mouse mat downstairs. I'm an idiot. I mean, I know I could just go upstairs and get it, but like I don't want to. I'm being a bit lazy, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, that nose isn't too bad. I kind of feel like, oh, that one's quite cutesy. What about give him a long nose? I have a very long nose. We had this conversation. Oh no, I don't like that. We had this conversation at work the other day, and like we were saying like, if you could get, oh god, no. Like, have you ever thought about like getting anything done? And The only thing that I have ever thought about getting done, ever, like if I was to get something done, is potentially I would get done my nose. I hate my nose. Like I know I have like a very big kind of like Roman nose. I don't like it. So yeah, if I was gonna get anything done, maybe that. Can I like make this bigger? Like I kind of want to make the mouth like bigger, but it won't. Okay, do I like that? I mean, I don't even know if I like that. I mean, it's not that bad, right? I mean, I think he looks cute. He looks cute. I kind of want to, he's got like a dark kind of passo. I love his big eyes. I was thinking brown because I never use brown eyes, as I said earlier. Oh, hold on. Those are quite cute. I like these ones. I don't know if I like those ones or this one. I love like the big kind of iris color because no, not you. I love like the big kind of iris. Oh wow, yellow. We have natural yellow eyes now. Oh, that is so cool. I kind of want to go brown though. I want to go a little bit natural. And like I say, I never use brown eyes. What about these kind of reddy brown eyes? Let's do that. Okay. Can I make him have some like angrier brows? Okay, they look a bit better because he's, you know, he's all dark and he's edgy. I'm speaking so much rubbish right now, aren't I? Okay, oh, those thin eyebrows. I think I want them thicker. Okay, those aren't that bad. What about these? Well, actually, he looks quite sad, doesn't he? I'm kind of at a loss. I'm at a loss of these bloody eyebrows. Okay, I mean, they're not terrible. Why don't we use these? Okay, wait. I just had an idea. So I downloaded a load of K-pop Demon Hunters. Yes! Okay, shall we try using these? No, genuinely, should we try using all of these patterns? He's dark and mysterious and, you know, he feels sinful that he ran away from his family. I don't know. Again, I'm speaking so much rubbish right now, and okay. Anyway, we're gonna try it. But like, maybe he just feels like shame. That was it, shame, because demons have pattern from feeling shame, right? So what if he feels like a lot of shame from running away and he feels like maybe he should have just confronted it and, you know, Guimar got to him. Look, Guimar is not in The Sims. However, I like this idea of, like, he feels a lot of shame. Maybe he got it from death. Like, maybe Grimm. Maybe Grimm gave him these because, you know, we know Grimm's been hunting him. Where are we? Here. Okay, I think we just got the facial one now, right? I also have, okay, do I like it? I don't know. We also have these ones, like the luminescent, like kind of roomy ones. Though I'm not sure if I want to use those ones. I think I kind of like these darker ones. I don't know if I like it. Should I just keep going? Let's just keep going. Okay, so I'm thinking maybe we could have like black hair. Well, black hair is like the generation. Hold on. There was that one hairstyle and it made him look like Genu. This one, right? He does look a little bit like Genu. I am not going for Genu. Okay, can we check? Ooh. Could we have green hair? Like, let's face it, like, if you're on the run, right, all of his clothes are going to be black, so don't worry, I'm sticking to the theme, and his house is going to be black too. But, like, if you're on the run, maybe you would dye your hair, right? Like, that seems like a natural thing to do. I love this Businesses and Hobbies hairstyle, by the way. I'm absolutely obsessed with it. I genuinely love this. Oh, I also didn't change his skin tone, but maybe I like it. Maybe I like that one. Maybe a little bit lighter. I think that one. I kind of like that one. I'm vibing with that one. I love this Businesses and Hobbies one. I think that's so cute. I kind of want like, because I'm thinking that maybe he's going to wear a beanie. So I kind of want something a little bit wispy that's going to like come out from under the hair, if that's okay. Let's put a beanie on and we can have a look at some options. I like optional options. Oh, we've got this one from the Grunge Revival kit. I kind of like this, kind of got me in black, right? I do love this one as well from Businesses and Hobbies. I think that one's a cute one. Do we go with grunge or this one? I might try this one because I've never used that one before, the Businesses and Hobbies one. I don't really like that one. Okay, I kind of like that there's more hair poking out on this one. Can we try that base game one? There's a base game beanie that I use like all the time and I love it. It's this one. It's actually got, okay, it actually has a Dragon Age swatch on it. This is the Dragon Age swatch. That is the Templar symbol. However, it's white and I don't want it white. And I don't want to use this one because that's Mass Effect. That's not Dragon Age. That one's cute though. I do kind of like that one. I think that one's cool. What about this? I think, Obi, I think you look stunning. Studding. That's a new word. I kind of like this one though. I think I'm vibing with that one. Let's have a look at maybe some. That one's not too bad. Like I think I'm vibing with the green because, like I say, let's face it. If you're on the run, right, you're gonna dye your hair. Like you would be stupid not to dye your hair. I just, like I say, I want something that's like poking out. I mean, that one's quite cute. I hate the hairstyle though, so if we ever took the hat off, like, yeah, okay, that looks ugly, no. That means he would have to sleep in a hat to appease me, and I don't like the idea of that. I mean, that one's not too bad. What is, oh god. Oh god. No, I kind of hate that. That isn't that bad. No, actually, no. I want the beanie back on. There we go, that's the one. I mean, that one's not too bad. It's not that bad, but it's not great either. I think I kind of like the short, kind of wispy one. I'm just trying out some options. I'm so sorry you are having to watch me be indecisive. Oh, this one's kind of cute. I mean, and it's not that bad when you take it off either. Maybe that is even more like Chinu's hairstyle, which is not what I'm going for, by the way. I've never used that in, what's the pack called? Oh my god, the Sims 4 has so many packs, I ain't got a bloody clue. Dream Home Decorator. The Dream Home Decorator, it has so many packs that I have no idea anymore. I don't like that one actually as much as I thought I would. Here we go. We can go back to the Dream Home Decorator. I like the Dream Home Decorator one more with the hat, and I feel like we're going to be wearing the hat a lot. Okay, so Obi, this is what you look like. Why don't we just filter by black and see what we get, right? Yeah, we need some black clothing. I mean, that's kind of cute. And maybe I might go back to the shorter hair. That one's kind of like black and green. It's kind of like it's got like the black and green in it. I think that's pretty cute. Why don't I keep that? I might keep that. And then we can give him like another outfit that's got like maybe like a different top. Because I don't want him to wear just one everyday outfit. I like those jeans, actually. Those base game jeans are pretty cool. Not sure I like those as much. I kind of like your skinny ones. Those ones are like ripped. They're Realm of Magic. I'm not sure any of the other jeans. I'm not sure I'm vibing with any of the other ones. Those are Love Struck. Don't like those. I don't like those either. This one is Grunge Revival, but don't they look like pajama bottoms? Like they look like pajama bottoms to me. I'm not gonna lie. Oh god, they're horrendous. They are actually horrendous. I kind of hate them. No. I think I'm gonna go back. No, I don't like those. Definitely don't like those. I'm gonna go back to those base game jeans if I can find them. There they are. Let's give him socks. I always give my Sim socks, mostly because I would play... Actually, I'm going to go white, just so there's like a little bit more colour variance, like poking out from underneath the shoes. Basically, I used to never give my Sims socks because I'm like, well, you can't see them. And then they added that update where your Sims have to take their shoes off inside when Snowy Escape came out. And I was visiting Snowy Escape a lot, and all of my Sims would go around and none of them would be wearing socks, and it would really, really bug me. Oh my god, do you want to wear Crocs? Nah, he's not a Croc person. I don't feel like Obi is a Croc person. I kind of like those trainers from the Grunge Revival kit. I kind of like the fact that they also had like a little bunny on the side. Oh, these are cute. Okay, I kind of like those. Do I want to use these? What about those other base game ones? Not you. Although they're kind of cute, aren't they? They're werewolves. I don't like those. Oh, I love these slippers though. We're gonna have to use... hold on. We can wear those slippers in our sleepwear. I do like these. I think I like the Converse. Oh, these other ones. I kind of like how there's a little bit of a gap there, so I might wear these ones. Okay, I kind of like that, but I want to see it with that businesses and hobbies hairstyle. I think I kind of like that more. Do I? Hold on, go back. Yeah, I think annoyingly, I think I like the shorter hair more. I just like that. I just think that's cool, right? Let's give him another outfit. I think that the patterns are definitely growing on me. I kind of like them now, I'm not gonna lie. I do really like the patterns. Ooh, what about this thing? That thing's pretty cool. And it shows off some of the patterns on his sleeve as well. Well, on his sleeve, on his arm. Yeah, I don't really like that. I don't really like that. That's pretty cool. Oh, I like that too. I like these two. These two from the Urban Homage kit, really quite nice, actually. He's pretty urban, isn't he? Why don't I give him these two from the Urban Homage kit? You can have that one, you can have that one too. There we go. We've got like 3 everyday outfits, which is basically the same thing. You just have a different top. Maybe we could give him like a necklace or something as well. I don't even know if you can see it though. Can you? Oh, you can! You can see a necklace. Okay, well, what about this little school one? That's kind of cute, isn't it? I kind of like that one. He could have a necklace and it could be like a family heirloom or something. I don't know. That one's got like a little freezer bunny on it. See, that one's kind of cute. Or the moon. See, that one's cute too. There is the Satch on Sims necklace that they put in the game. By the way, Satch on Sims, love the guy. Maybe I'm kind of leaning towards... What about the freezer bunny one, right? And then he can have like... No, I don't like that. I don't like the white beads. But like we can have it in all black. And we can apply it to all of his outfits. I mean, you can't even see it in that one. But you can see on that. Oh, I kind of like this one actually. I'm gonna make that his. I'm gonna make that his first outfit. So here is where we're gonna make his hot. No, not his hot weather outfit. What am I talking about? His formal outfit. And we kind of want all black for this too. Oh, I kind of hate. See, I love this jacket. I just don't like the bows on the side. I just think it's too feminine. I kind of. Oh yeah, because that's black. That is 100% black. No, what I was going to say is I kind of wish they would give us an option with that one that like didn't have the bows on the side. That one's quite cute from the Casanova kit. It's got like a little black rose in it too. I think that's cute. Does it have... Oh yeah, it does have the... What is that? Okay, I think that is fairy stuff from the new pack. That's kind of cute actually. Okay, I actually kind of like that. Let's face it. If this sim is gonna be married to the Grim Reaper, well, not married, we're not gonna marry the Grim Reaper, but if we're gonna have a baby with the Grim Reaper, I honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I don't foresee him getting married himself. I'm not too fussed. I love these life and death shoes. Okay, we're gonna use those. So yeah, I'm not too fussed about him having like a wedding outfit. Also, there is this ring that I used in my other legacy and I kind of liked it, and it was kind of like in the shape of a snake. And I just thought it was really cool. This one, do I like that? I mean, I don't know if I like it. I don't think I do. Maybe I don't like it for him. I think just the necklace for him. Let's move on to your fitness wear. I mean, that's kind of nice, but I think this is more him. Maybe that one or that one. I can't actually tell. I mean, that one's cute, right? What's this? That's just a plain black t-shirt. I mean, I don't really know what I want. I really don't know what I want. This one's not too bad. I mean, we could use some shorts as well, and then that could show off his patterns a little bit more. Maybe he's not ashamed of his patterns, you know, not like Rumi. Or we could just go full out. We could have like this short top and some short shorts or something like that. I never do that. I always have long sleeve. Oh, that's actually kind of nice, right? I kind of like that. Okay. I love these trainers too. I kind of like those. I kind of feel like though, as a teen, I should probably make him a little bit like kind of leaner, maybe. I also really like those. I'm gonna use some. You know what? I'm gonna use some of those trainers in his everyday outfit. Maybe on this one, we can put those Grunge Revival kit trainers. I actually really like the Grunge Revival kit. The one kit I really want to get, and it's taken me a while. Ooh. No, I like these ones. Are they grunge? Yeah, they are Grunge Revival. Yeah. That's cool. Okay. The one kit that I really want to get, is Urban Homage kit. Hold on. I had to finish that sentence because I just feel like I'm changing the subject. No, I'm going to keep that as a second outfit, but I think this is too much pattern. I think we either need like a long sleeved top or long sleeve trousers because that just looks so much better. Why don't we keep that and then try putting some like jogging bottoms on? See, that looks cool. Okay, that looks way better. That looks way better. And could he still wear the hat? Do I like it with a hat? You know what? I actually do kind of like it with a hat. I'm gonna pop the hat on it. You can have your hat back. Yeah, I like that. Okay, sleepwear. Now, no one's gonna really kind of care, I think, about patterns while he's asleep, but I don't think he really cares about his patterns. I think he would like quite embrace them. He's in a rubbish situation, so like, hey, may as well embrace it. I might let him take his necklace off though at night time. Okay, let's see. I love this kit. I'm sorry, the summer sleepwear kit is like my go-to kit for sleepwear. I wear it all the time. I like this. Oh, he falls in love. Well, yeah, he falls in love with the Grim Reaper. Oh no, but we could stick with the whole Dragon Age. Wait, that's a Legend of Zelda top. But anyway, we could stick with the whole kind of Dragon Age theme and have one of these Dragon Age ones. We've got the Dreadwolf. That's not Dragon Age. These two are Dragon Age though. We've got the Dreadwolf and we've got the Templar symbol. I kind of like the Dreadwolf one. Why don't we use the Dreadwolf one? I also kind of like the Templar one. Maybe you can have two. You can have two. I'll give you like two. There we go. I kind of like that actually. I'll give you a second sleepwear and you can have the Templar t-shirt too as your second sleepwear. There you go. That's cute. I wonder if there's any like head stuff, like sleep stuff. Oh my god, look at that. Love that. Love that. Like, what even is that? Also, all of my Sims randomly generate in this thing, and I have no idea what that is. If anyone knows, please tell me. Anyway, you're not wearing a hat to bed. But you can wear a hat here if you really want to, OB. I know I say that, and I'm the one that's making you, but still. I kind of feel like I should give this guy an accent colour too, but, you know, maybe I'll just leave it all black, and it can be fine. I mean, oh, that's kind of cute, right? I really like that. Maybe I should switch one of these outfits as his party wear. I might do that. I might switch this outfit as his party wear, and then we can use the Grunge Revival kit as like a third kind of option, because the hoodie is like a little bit more informal, right? And I love that kind of pattern. Not that one. That one. Well, I do love the purple one, but yeah, okay. What about shoes-wise? Shall I keep these ones, or shall I use these ones? Yeah, no, I kind of like... Okay, I'm going to go back. I'm going to go back to the Grunge Revival kit trainers. Okay, that's his third everyday outfit. So let's go back to his party wear. And I tell you what, let's just... Like, we can try copy these jeans over. I'll pop these over, and I'll pop the socks over and the shoes over and everything in it. But then maybe I'll see if there's different trousers. I don't really know. Okay, so that's now his party outfit. But I do want to see if there are different trousers that we could potentially wear. Like, I've had no accent colour on any of these. He's just wearing all black. But maybe that's kind of cool. Like, maybe we like that about him. What about this? That's different. I'm tempted to try it. I think it's very Obi. You can have... Why are you wearing those dirty shoes? Ew. Okay, you can keep your necklace for your swimwear. And then let's get you kind of... I was going to use those shorts for your athletic wear, wasn't I? But then I didn't. Maybe I'll use something like the... Nah. Oh, okay. I like those ones, actually. Yeah, we're going to use that. That's your athletic wear done. Athletic? Oh my god, swimwear. I told you. I can't talk today. Okay. I love these jeans, by the way. These jeans are like my go-to every single time. Maybe we could go for a dark blue instead, because we haven't used a dark blue yet. So maybe we could go for a dark blue. I do love these trainers. I love them. Maybe we can use this thing. And then maybe we can go black for the t-shirt. That's Grunge Revival, right? I do like it. What's that? That's like toast with birthday candles on it. You do you, Obi. But, oh no, god, I hate that thing. What about this thing? Do I like it? Nah, I don't think I do like that. That's the one I was wearing before, right? Yeah, that's the one I was wearing before. I'm not sure I like it. I don't think I like it. No, I don't like it. Sorry, you are having to sit here, watch me being so indecisive. Well, I mean, technically you don't have to watch me. Like, you could just click off the video. But I just want like a, I don't know. Maybe something from Love Struck could work. I like this rose. I think the rose is kind of cool, actually. I kind of like it. I'm not sure I like the necklace, but for the sake of continuity, I feel like we should keep it. Oh, okay. Hold on, that's different. Nah, I don't like it. Kind of hate it. Well, there's this thing that I used before, but I don't really like that either. Oh, there's these Grunge... Oh, okay. Those Grunge Revival kit shorts actually look quite nice. I'm not going to lie. They look genuinely quite nice. I don't think we have any more Grunge Revival kit, like shoes, so apart from those trainers and the other thing that I literally said no to. I mean, maybe I could use this. Oh, why are the other socks, even though they're shorter, not in there? Do we also think that Obi is a type of person that would wear his beanie in the summer? I mean... I think he might. I don't really know though. Do I like... I mean, I don't think I like it. Maybe we can give him another outfit. Maybe we'll give him two. Because, like, I do semi-like that, but I don't at the same time. Oh, God, no. No, Obi, take it off. That's a bit better. That one's not too bad either, to be fair. Like, that's not that bad. What about this thing? Nah, don't like it. I've literally spent half of this video going, nah, I don't like it. Like, that is literally my catchphrase in this video is, nah, don't like it. I mean, I use this thing all the time. I love it. I just don't think it's very obi. Ooh. What about that? And then what if we did just use the jeans? Because, like, you can wear jeans in the summer too, right? I don't like it. Okay, no. I changed my mind. I hate it. What about this? I kind of want something with, like a different coloured accent on it. Okay, that's kind of... Ooh. You know what? Actually, I really like that. You know what? We're going to use that. I like that. And then we've got... Oh, I got rid of the shorts. Although that's not too bad, to be fair. Maybe this outfit could have, like, the beanie on it. And then on the other outfit, we won't use the beanie. I kind of like the idea of his head, like, mostly always being covered. I know it's, like, summer at this point, but yeah. He also doesn't wear any accessories on his wrist, but I think that's fine. I'm not sure he's a watch person. Like, I wear a watch in real life. I mean, I'm not wearing a watch now, but I do wear a watch mostly in real life, especially if I go out the house. If I go out the house, I'll wear a watch all the time. Do I like this with the beanie? Maybe I'll leave it off. I'll leave it off for that outfit. And we're gonna have to take a pause here. And I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. So you probably heard Soda Pop playing. That was my phone. Basically, my car had its MOT today. My car failed its MOT today. However, they are fixing it, which is good. They are fixing my car, but I'm not going to get it back until tomorrow, which is actually fine because I don't need it. But last time that my car failed its MOT, so if nobody knows, I work in the entertainment industry, right? I'm self-employed. I work in the entertainment industry. And last time that my car failed its MOT was in the middle of a school holiday. I was not having a good time. We were not having a good time over here. I can tell you that now for a fact. This time we're all good. We're breathing. We're fine. Oh God, I didn't even know they existed. Sorry, I got very excited over a pair of trousers then, and then decided that I didn't even like the trousers. I don't like those trousers. They're pretty horrible, aren't they? Anyway, but yeah, my car is getting fixed, but it's getting fixed tomorrow, and I'm not getting it back. But I'm like, okay, that's fine. I don't actually need to go out, so it's not that big. It's not that big of a deal. But yeah, I was like, oh, I definitely need to answer this phone call. But I started recording this because I was adamant that they weren't going to call me, simply because they said that obviously they were really, really busy after they'd done my MOT. So I basically said to them, is there any chance that you can, like, keep my car? You know what, I kind of like that. I said to them, is there any chance that you guys could just, like, keep my car and sort it out for me? And they basically said yes. Oh, I kind of like that. Okay, we're going to keep that. But yeah, they basically said that it wasn't going to be until later. Today because of them being busy, and I was like, that is fine. Oh, I kind of like that too. I kind of like that. Okay, what about over here? I kind of really like this. I mean, that's cool, right? Like, that's cool, right? Okay, maybe I won't on this one, but I like it on the other ones. That's cool. I literally forgot what I was talking about. Anyway, cold weather outfits. So, for cold weather outfits in The Sims, I always do two. I know I've done two of pretty much every single outfit anyway, but I always do two. I always do one with a coat and one without a coat because I'm like, indoors, you wouldn't be wearing a coat, right? For cold weather outfit, I always do one with a coat and one without a coat because, like, I always found it, like, really, really strange that you'd be walking around in The Sims, and especially when you could, like, well, when I thought that there was only one outfit, that all of my Sims would, like, be walking around inside with, like, massive coats, and just a tad unrealistic, I think. So yeah, ooh, you know what, I'm kind of into that. Oh, look, that one's got, like, a pretty little raven on it. Oh, I kind of like that. I know it's yellow, but the raven is black, right? That is, like, if I let him wear that is, like, the brightest thing he's ever going to wear in his life. I don't know. I kind of like it, though. I kind of like the yellow one more, though. Because, yeah, I always found it really strange that my Sims would be walking around with, like, coats, gloves, and stuff like that. And I just found it really weird. So no, I can't use that one. It's yellow, right? That's too yellow. But that one's pretty cool. I like that because like the thread is yellow. See, I wish they had this jumper in black and like the crow was yellow because I would be using that. See, this is what's wrong with the Sims 4 where we can't like choose our own color scheme. I mean, I'm probably gonna have to go with that one, right? It's black. I can have two. Oh, that's cute. Oh, you know what? I kind of like that. That one's quite cute actually, isn't it? Okay, I mean, I've got black jeans and black shoes. Like, nah, I think the black one. The black. Okay, that's quite dark, but no, it's kind of got to be black, right? You know, okay, I kind of like that. But just as like a classic nod to me now hating that jumper. Oh, what about this one? Hold on. Oh, I've just scrolled past it. I can't find it. I think it was like werewolves. Oh, I kind of like that. That's cool, right? It doesn't come in black. It comes in like a black t-shirt, but I think the rest of it looks weird. Okay, we're going to leave it. I've kind of got to use that now, right? No, not you. Not you. Where are you? There you are. Okay, I've kind of got to use your Raven swatch now, haven't I? Just, you know, to pinpoint that I now kind of hate it. Oh, we'll get rid of that. Oh no, it keeps deleting my socks too. Okay, so that's fine. So we've got like two there. Are we done? I think we're done. Oh, I did mute. Sorry, I muted my laptop when I was on the phone because I couldn't hear a thing. Is there anything else we want to do? Maybe we could try like add in some vitiligo or something, but I don't know if that would be like too much. Or freckles, or it's too much in it. I always put freckles on all of my Sims. I love those facial details, but I do feel like the freckles might be a bit much. Nah, I don't like those beauty spots either. Oh, that's dark spots. Also, something else about me. My friend, Charlotte, hello Charlotte, shout out to you. She really got me into like randomizing stuff. So I do randomize quite a bit. No, I don't like, it's too much of the patterns. It's too much, I'm leaving it. So she got me really into like randomizing stuff. So every time like a baby is born in one of my legacies, I will like always randomize whether or not they have like any kind of skin details or if they're deaf or if they're blind. Because obviously we have this blind swatch now, right? On the eyes. We have, not that one. Oh my God. Oh wow. What are they? They're like kind of like, they look a bit like golf balls, but they look like aliens. Like, that's weird. But anyway, we won some. There we go. Yeah. So like if they're blind or if they have diabetes, because we have like the diabetic patch now as well in game. Ooh. So I will always like randomize whether or not they have any like kind of like cool details like that. And patterns is on there. So we could maybe down the line have another sim with patterns if I randomize it. I have weird things on there as well, like lack of melanin. So if they have lack of melanin, it doesn't matter what hair they're naturally born with. Their hair will be white, which I just think is a cool detail. So we're going to age you down to a team. Now, there you go. Because I'm going to start this legacy as a team. So we have 3 traits. Paranoid, macabre. I forgot the other one. Chased by death. Okay. Well, since the kind of chased by death thing is kind of like later on in his life, it's kind of like a romantic thing. So it basically also had it as well. So like if your founding sim is male, then in this case, like death can be female. It's up to your headcanon, really. Like you can't really see Death's face. I know they're technically supposed to be male, but you know, it's in your head. It's like, it's your story. So yeah, I think in this case, we're going to make Death female. And we're gonna maybe have like kind of like a romance between them. I kind of like that idea. So we are going to maybe make him paranoid. I imagine he will be paranoid if the police are chasing him, and we'll also make him macabre too. I don't know why my traits are glowing like that. It's weird. And chased by death, we'll save till last. So you can. Obi, what was that? That was awful, mate. Anyway, let's give him some likes and dislikes. So, I think, okay, first of all, let's give him the color white. Okay, I mean white, black. Let's make him like the color black, and maybe dislike the color white, and maybe he can like the color like gray and brown, and I think maybe yellow too. Okay, and then activity-wise. We'll give him to some to kind of start with. I hate that you can't randomize them, like, kind of individually. You know what I mean? So, if we got Thanatology, I'm looking for Thanatology and I can't see it. You're probably screaming at my screen because I've probably already scrolled past it. Well, you can like the pipe organ, maybe. Actually, why don't we give him none? Why don't we give him none and let him have preferences, like, in-game? Because that bit could be kind of fun for him to do. I'll let him keep the colours though. What about romance preferences? Way of life. Is there something that's like dark and mysterious? Taken. Oh god, that's awful. I mean, is death taken? I don't know. Maybe he's married to the job. I have not got a clue. Nah, maybe we should. Okay, maybe I'll give him like 1 like and 1 dislike then. Okay, this is what we'll do. We're gonna give him 1 like and 1 dislike for every category. Apart from maybe fashion and decor, because I don't really care about those. And then the rest of them, we'll do in game. So, activity. Thanatology isn't here, right? It's not. We need to master the pipe organ skill, so that's gonna go a long way in helping us. Also, I think what I also like to do in my challenges is press yes to everything. I like to press yes to everything because I think that, like, you know, gives a little bit more challenge. So if it says, oh, does your sim like this? You have to press yes to everything. I like doing that. I think it's fun. Okay, and we need to think carefully about what he's going to dislike. Probably, I'm going to say nectar making. I don't think he likes nectar making. We've done colours, that's fine. Conversation topics. Deep thoughts. Deep thoughts is kind of screaming at me for him to like. Okay, he can like deep thoughts. I think he would like deep thoughts. And what else does he dislike? Maybe stories. Like, okay, no, if you like deep thought, nah. Maybe he doesn't like stories. Maybe he's just a bit like, he gets bored if someone like tries to tell him a story. I know my mum's like that. Sorry to my mum if she watches. I doubt my mum is ever going to see this video, but yeah, my mum is very much like that. If my mum, like, if you start telling her a story, she goes, oh, you're boring me now. So, so my mum is like that. Decor, don't care about that because that just is annoying through gameplay because all they do is like moan about the decor if you pick that. Fashion, yeah, I don't really care about that either. Sim characteristics, we can do this. Okay, what kind of sims do we think we like? Pessimistic sims. This is like glass half empty kind of sims, right? Yeah, that's me. I like pessimistic people, and I think Obi does too. I'm getting that vibe from you. I'm getting that vibe from you, kid. Okay. Maybe spirited sims, or oh no, high energy sims. Maybe he finds high energy sims like really annoying. He's gonna hate my sim self because can I just say I put my sim self in this game. I also put somebody else in this game, but I won't say anything unless we see. Okay, no, okay, I'm gonna say it now. I put my boss in this game. He knows, by the way, that I've made a sim self of him. And he's seen it and he really likes it. He's a werewolf and he's on my gallery should you like to download him. Hold on, I can show you very quickly. So this is my gallery in case anyone wants it. I'm going to put Obi up here. This is my boss. This is Robert J. Wolf. Robert J. Wolf is an absolute icon and a legend. Love the guy. Anyway, and this is my other friend at work. This is Kimberly Mershall. She's a mermaid. But yeah, Robert J. Wolf is in my other games and he was just kind of running around causing chaos. Love the guy. Anyway, I did do 2 of those. Okay, and music genre. Yeah, we can like music. Okay, oh my god, should we make it like Star Wars? My friend Jack at work, he is absolutely mad obsessed with Star Wars. He loves it. Though I feel like Obi, if we're only picking one, maybe we'll go with metal. Maybe Obi likes metal music. And what else? Oh no, he hates tween pop music. I can see that. You know what? Just for you, Jack. Jack, you are never going to watch this video. I know you're not, but Jack, just for you, you might like Star Wars music. Right. Okay. I think we're done. Also, I'm sorry, why is outfit color on a turn on and turn off for romance? Because I'm like, oh, I'm not attracted to you because you're wearing like a brown t-shirt. Like, it's just, that is such rubbish. I'm going to leave the romance preferences, especially since we're probably going to be dating death, but okay. Obi, I like him. So everybody, this is Obsidian Veilfire. Oh, can we change his walk style? That's his normal walk style. What about like a... Oh, I kind of like this. Oh, swagger walk. Yeah. Obi, you've got some swagger on you, kid. I love you. Okay, I think he's cute. I genuinely think he's really cute. Okay. So everybody, I'm going to give you a bit of a close-up, but this is Obi Veilfire. Obi Veilfire is a ghost he wants to become a ghost historian. He is a quick learner, paranoid, macabre, and then when he ages up, he's going to be chased by death. And speaking of death, I was thinking, do you remember those earrings that we won in the Sims reward thing? We had like that Sims event. Oh my god, we could put some keys on his ears. I think that's weird. I don't like that. Oh, that's worse. Oh, this is it. You got like a little Grim Reaper scythe on it. and like Death's hand there, but is that strange? Yeah, it's too much actually. I don't like it. This key is with okay. No earrings, no earrings. Okay. He's got likes and dislikes. He likes the colour black, grey, brown, and yellow, and he likes the pipe organ, deep thoughts, pessimistic Sims, metal music in capital letters, and bassoon music. And he dislikes the colour white, nectar making, stories, high energy Sims, and tween pop music. And I'm going to show you all of his outfits now that we created. So Obi has 3 everyday outfits. This is his first, this is his second, and this is his third everyday outfit. And then this is his formal wear. We have his athletic wear outfit number 1, athletic wear outfit number 2. We have his sleepwear outfit number 1, sleepwear outfit number 2. We have his party outfit. We've only got 1 of these. This is his swimming outfit, which, let's face it, if we're in Ravenwood, we're probably not going to need this very much. This is his hot weather outfit, and we've got a second hot weather outfit as well. And we have 3 cold weather outfits. This is a cold weather outfit without a coat. This is also a cold weather outfit without a coat. And this is his cold weather outfit with a coat. So, this is Obi, and I am very excited to play with him now. I'm very excited to play with Obi now that I have created him. I think he's very cute. He's a lovely looking sim. And hold on, let's save him to the gallery. Oh wow, I love that pose for you, Obi. Obi Veilfire is a boy on the run. Can he start his own life amongst the chaos that is himself? Here we go. This is Obi. We're going to share him to the gallery now. And hopefully, if you want, you'll be able to download him. There we go. It didn't break. Okay. So, here's Obi. Now, everyone, thank you so much for watching my video. Genuinely really appreciate it. So, I'm going to bring Obi into the game now. Because I did kind of start setting up the game, if you're interested. And we are going to live, not in Willow Creek. Oh my god, no. We're going to live down here. We're going to live down here, and we're going to live in Ravenwood. We're going to live down here on Crow's Perch. So this is where my sim self live. I live literally like opposite him. We live like next to the specters. So in my other legacy, the one that, my elemental legacy that I'm just playing like for fun to test out on my own, I actually live up here on Mystic Crossroads. And if you want to start this challenge, I highly recommend this lot. This lot is a really good one to start with for this challenge. But for the purposes of this, we're going to start here on Crow's Perch. So let's pop him in. And we're pretty much ready to start, apart from I need to cheat his money down to 0. Right, hold on. Oh, I was going to say money. I was going to use the money cheat, but I won't do that yet because, yeah, I need to drop out of high school. So, anyway, this is where we live. We're going to live in the town square, but I'll give you an overview of that once we start. Oh, we don't even need a telescope. Look, there's like a telescope like right there. We don't even need like a telescope. Not that I don't think we actually need one for this generation anyway, but this is going to be a nice place to live. So, hey Obi, hope you're enjoying your life. You don't look like you are enjoying your life right now. I'm going to take a screenshot of that. It's kind of fun. Anyway, everybody. Oh my goodness, I still have this thing open. Oh, I still have this thing open. I need to like finish writing that. But anyway, everyone, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And I will see you for the start of my legacy very, very soon. Bye, 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 bye.